And big fight coming up. We got Tyson Fury, Francis Ngannou in Saudi Arabia. A lot of us going over to Saudi Arabia for the fight. One, what do you think about the fight? And two, what would you tell those that haven't been to Saudi Arabia about Saudi Arabia?
Well, Saudi Arabia is a beautiful, beautiful country, man, and I would love to go back out there and fight. Hopefully we do something next year that I get to fight over there, because when I went over there, the people treated me really, really nice. But I think Tyson Fury's gonna beat him up, man. What do you expect? I want to see Tyson Fury get in an MMA fight with him. So I think that'd be a good fight.
How many rounds do you think it lasts?
With that fight, I don't know. I think Tyson Fury's gonna play around with them and probably finish it when he wants to.
Give people their money's worth and then finish it?
Yeah, probably like 6 rounds.
What about Fury Usyk?
Fury and Usyk, I think Fury could beat him too. Usyk, I feel he doesn't have the ability to pressure and fight a little dirty, you know? They barely hit him in his cup and he gets hurt a little bit, but anything could happen, you know?
What do you make of that punch? What do you make of that punch that obviously, people said it was a legit punch, but he claimed it was a low blow?
I don't know. That's kind of where your pubes are at. So it could hurt or it couldn't, you know. But any punch hurts, especially when you weigh more than 200 pounds. I mean, all the punches are gonna hurt.
What are you thinking about hurting? What about Zhaleil Zhang and the beat down that he put for the second time on Joe Joyce? What do you think about Zhaleil Zhang as a force?
I think Zhang is a really good fighter, man. And a lot of people don't know that I fought him. I fought him in the Olympic trials. I went all the way to Beijing to fight him. And that was my first fight against him, but I lost. It was a decision. I thought I did really good, but they gave the fight to Zhang. But I think Zhang did a fucking awesome job. It's because Joe Joyce, he's like a robot. He just stays there. He throws punches and he doesn't even like move. He's like boom, boom. So any punch that Zhang's gonna throw is gonna counter, especially like a counter. Is that a fight you'll take? That's a good fight that I'll take too.
Another good fight coming up, Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis.
Oh, that's a good one too, man. I know David Haney. He's a good friend of mine. Prograis too. I don't know. It's gonna be a good fight, bro. A good fight because David Haney, I think he's gonna be boxing him around. Prograis, he's an aggressive fighter. He kind of reminds me like of a Mexican fighter, and plus he hits hard, so you can't count him out.
Let me ask you, who would give Tank the most problems, Devin Haney or Shakur Stevens?
Shakur. I say Shakur because he's more of a boxer, and if you see a lot of the boxers that fought Tank, it took him a little while, right? It took him a little while to knock him out. So I think Shakur, I think he's pretty good. I think he'll give him a really good fight. I'm not saying that he'll win. I'm not saying that he'll lose, but I'm saying that he has the ability to win.
The trilogy with Joshua, is that something you still want?
I don't think they want to fight. I think Eddie Hearns is already traumatized. He doesn't even want to fight him with anyone good, unless he's just trying to get his money and leave. You know?
Would you be willing to give him the home court advantage? Go to the UK on that
I'll go
one?
over there. You remember when I fought him in the rematch? I wasn't good. I was overweight. I forgot everything that I was doing in the rematch, but. Like I said, now it's a whole different ballgame. Now it's a whole different. All I want to do is just show my talent. Hopefully next year, and everybody's gonna know who the heck is Andrade.
And do you think Zhang would beat Joshua? They might make that fight.
I think Zhang could beat Joshua. Yes, for sure.
Who do you think wins this fight? Benavidez, Andrade.
I think this is gonna be an amazing fight, bro. An amazing fight because Benavidez goes in there. He's a monster. He goes in the tags, but Andrade, he's not gonna let. He's gonna try not to let that happen. You know, he's gonna be boxing around, moving around. I mean, if Caleb Plant lasted 12 rounds boxing around and all that, what makes you think he can't either? That's why you can't play boxing. You can't really. I don't know. Anything could happen. Anything.
If Benavidez wins, who do you pick out of him and Canelo?
I don't know. I tell everybody it's 50-50, man. It's 50-50. He's a young, hungry guy. The guy that wants to state champion, wants to be the face of boxing. But you never know. Like I said, you never know. It could be a 50-50.